Hello. Graduation and the last weeks of high school bring with them a whole host of strange and varied emotions. We know we're going to be saying goodbye to dear friends, and that part is sad. We may be intimidated or even a bit scared at the thought of leaving the comforting familiarity of our former lives behind. Meanwhile, as we remember all the moments that led up to today, we may even be feeling a little nostalgic. But I think we can all agree that one emotion overwhelms all the others, and that is sheer, blissful, blinding, borderline hysterical happiness to finally be done with high school. Above all else, it just feels good to be here today, knowing that high school is behind us. This day and this wild sense of jubilation feels like the culmination of so much, not just 4 years of high school, but all the years spent in middle and elementary school before that. We've been traversing the road for much of our lives, and to finally reach this destination feels as surreal as it does energizing. But labeling graduation as the destination does us all a disservice, because it's not the end. Make no mistake, we've come a long way, and today is a day to be proud of our accomplishments. But graduation is not the destination on the road we've been walking. It's merely a pit stop. Today we're having a huge ceremony to mark this occasion, and after it's over, we're going to continue celebrating with friends and family, that's you guys, reveling in this moment with an unrestrained sense of glee. But the festivities will end. This day will pass, and once it has, we have to pick ourselves up and keep moving forward. So take that sense of pride or accomplishment or fulfillment you feel inside today and strive to feel it again and again and again in the years to come, and expand upon that feeling. Live a life you can be proud of so that 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, you can look back at graduation not as the proudest day of your life, but as the first of many increasingly wonderful big days. Use graduation as a springboard to dive into a far richer life than the one you had before. It doesn't matter how you challenge yourself or how you seek fulfillment. To me, the most exciting part of graduation is all the new opportunities that are open to us. Today, we are no longer bound by the impositions of compulsory education, and we may live our lives as we see fit. We may be who we want to be, go where we want to go, and do the things that we've always dreamed about doing. As Gandalf the Grey said in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. If we fail to capitalize on those opportunities and treat graduation as a final destination rather than one point on a road that can surely get better with time, then we'll be forgetting the true meaning of this day. After all, in the grand scheme of life, graduation will, like high school itself, fade into memory, a point we once reached a very long time ago. Hopefully we can look back at this point with a sense of pride and of nostalgia, but never of longing. Our own personal roads continue in directions we can't even fathom, and there's so much left to come if we constantly challenge ourselves to be the best that we can be. This overwhelming joy inside each and every one of us may make this moment seem like the apex of our accomplishments, but deep down, I know, and you know, that today does not represent the summit of what each of us can achieve. Graduation is not the end. The road continues for all of us. Let's make sure the journey